We go. We are streaming. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Oh, it is Friday. Super duper happy. Welcome, Crude Mining at the helm of the big ship that we call New World. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a great final day to the work week and you'll be able to spend a little time today with me as I stream New World. It's going to be a very, very good day. I can tell already. The stream is up and running. The computer seems to be acting correctly, which is kind of surprising. And we have, I don't know if anything super interesting. We are actually going to be pushing a territory today. We are pushing Cutlass Keys. Our company wants to try and get a territory. So along those lines, we're going to be pushing Cutlass Keys, which is kind of, oh, and now it just crashed. Okay. I was really hoping that it would run, but apparently the game had other ideas. All right, well, not the best start to the day, but, you know, technology. What are you going to do? I'll restart the PC and we'll kind of go from there. I'm going to hide my screen while I do the passwords and stuff. And another crash. I just started the stream and I got to put the BRB sign up. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. Kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. Well, yeah. Yeah, yep. Yep. Not the best. Not the best way to open. But we're changing our noise gate settings, so let's do that. At least we can have the microphone open a little bit earlier. I think I was getting some closure on my noise gate. I have a noise gate on the microphone, and a noise gate basically just closes off the microphone when I'm not speaking. It helps cut down on, you know, extraneous noises in the environment. So when I'm talking, you don't get so much, you know, miscellaneous stuff in the background. Like when I cough or sniffle, stroke my beard, which I do often. You don't get to hear that stuff through the microphone. When I'm eating and chewing food, you also don't hear that through the microphone. But the noise gate was a little too high. It was kind of clipping out my voice and making me sound funny. So I've adjusted that. Now I'm waiting for my computer to restart, the gaming PC here to restart because it had some bugs. And what I'll do is go through my usual routine when this happens. And I'll show you my fix. And it's not really a fix, it's really a temporary band-aid until I rebuild the PC. However, my motherboard should be here today. I have a new motherboard coming. Sorry, I gotta get something out of my eye here. A new motherboard coming from Newegg, which is, I'm hoping anyway, will fix this continual crashing that I'm experiencing. Not only do I have the new motherboard, but I also ordered a copy of Windows 11. So we're going to install, I got something in this eye now. We're going to install a Windows 11. All right, so let's fix what we have first. I have to go to settings here in Steam. I usually change the download location. Steam has to restart, so we'll allow it to do that. And then we will do part 2 of this temporary band-aid. Because it's not really a permanent fix, it's just a temporary fix. Ooh, Medieval Dynasty. That looks kind of cool. More games than I have time for. So then we go to New World like this. We right-click on the New World game in the left-hand column. We click Properties. And we go to Local Files. We verify the integrity of the game files. We allow Steam to do its work here. And then I watch this counter in the middle while the system verifies the integrity of my files. So I sit here for a few minutes and chat with everybody. I don't know if anybody's watching just yet because I just started. I'm going to get my chat box open here. That way I can see chat. Yeehaw. So I let this thing do its verify integrity of files business and then start the game. And hopefully it'll run for at least most of the day. We'll see. It may be a bit of a short stream today. Like I said, I'm expecting a new motherboard to come in. And when that does arrive, I will be taking my streaming PC apart and installing the new motherboard. Yay. That should be fun. And after the new motherboard, I will install Windows 11. And we will have a gaming PC, which is strictly just for the game. I won't have any of my ham radio gear on it. Well, it'll be my editing PC as well, because the video editing takes some horsepower, some processing horsepower, and I don't have that kind of processing horsepower on my streaming PC. Therefore, I must use my gaming PC as my video editing PC. And I want to make more videos, probably another one this weekend, probably tomorrow, which will be another in the beginner series of New World. I have one on beginners making gold, or low-level new players making gold. I have a new player video concerning the inventory interface. I published that just a few days ago. And I think I want to do some more. I'd like to do a video on leveling weapons. That should be a fairly quick one. I only have one weapon that's not leveled up, and that's the blunderbuss. So I'm kind of limited in what I can do with footage. However, I do plan, when the new update comes out, to start a new character and go through the new player process, or the new player quest line, and make videos while I'm doing that. So it'll be a good introduction for folks on how to kind of navigate their way through the new player experience in New World. Very excited to be able to do that. Okay, this is all 469 files successfully validated. We'll close out of this and let's see if New World boots. Booty booty. Come on, New World. Let me play today, please. And I really shouldn't say it's the fault of New World. I'm one of the few who are experiencing this problem on a constant basis. Every single day I have to go through this. And I don't, like I said yesterday on stream, I don't believe it's a problem with New World. I think it's a problem with my PC. Because I bought used gear, used guts for my PC. I bought a used motherboard and memory and CPU, knowing they had a problem. And I reflashed the BIOS on the motherboard and did some other wizardry, and got it to run. And the PC itself is fairly stable, but for some reason New World is crashing a lot. And I think it has to do because of some memory read and write issues. Once again, not necessarily with the game, more so with my computer. And I think that the motherboard is causing problems and interrupting the reading and writing of memory. So the communication channels between the CPU and the memory, the RAM. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM in here, and I think the RAM's pretty good. It's Crucial brand, which is really good stuff. I mean, they don't make junk, and it's very unlikely that a RAM stick is bad. More likely, it's the fact that this motherboard just has problems. And they're known. You know, the community knows that the Aorus line of Gigabyte motherboards have issues. And I just got a bad one. I just got a motherboard that has problems. Now it could, never know. You never know. It could be the processor. It's an AMD Ryzen 7. That could be causing some problems if the CPU is not able to correctly manage the read and write to the RAM. But I don't think so. I don't think so. The way that because when it runs well. And when it crashes hard. It's just like, boom, we're gone. See you later. We're not going to work anymore. Like you saw, I got the fault, the hard memory fault. And it's not only on New World. I have had the same memory fault. Oh, my property tax is due. I've had the same memory fault when I was editing a video. So I don't believe it's restricted just to New World. I'm going to turn my fan on just a second here. There we go. Need a little breeze, although it's a very brisk morning here in the Midwestern United States. We have partly cloudy skies and about 40 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which is a little chilly. Of course, it is October. Certainly to be expected. Last night it was kind of chillier, about 36, 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Certainly had some cold air blowing in. All right, where is my faction vendor? We're going to go visit the faction vendor, and we're going to pick up a couple of missions, and we're going to run some missions here in Cutlass Keys. We are, quote-unquote, pushing this territory, and what we mean by that is our company is running missions. Okay, and these missions, these are PvP missions. You pick them up here at the vendor, at the faction vendor. So we're a Marauder, we're green. So we go to the Marauder faction rep. And then these 3 missions down here at the bottom, you'll notice they say PvP, player versus player. One of them is Dominate, which means I get a token for every other faction person I kill in open world PvP. Which really doesn't happen very often because I'm a healer, so I very rarely get tokens, but I pick it up anyway. Because if I'm a member of a group and any of my group members kill somebody, I can get that token as well. Also, one of the first missions here is Infiltrate. We're going to go run to a specific spot in the territory, pick up an asset, and drop it off at another location. We also have the Enemy Intelligence mission, which is to infiltrate the war camp and search for valuable intelligence. We have 2 of these missions, and in order to run these missions, we're going to head out. We have to literally run to each location. There's no fast travel allowed. I always get these Cutlass Keys exits messed up here, so... All right, there's no fast travel allowed. We have to, basically, I'll open up the map. We have to run from the settlement here. We have to pick up an asset here, drop it off over here. We also have to get out to the fort and search through some chests in the fort. And the more of these influence missions that we perform and complete successfully, the more influence we gain within this territory. And then as a company, or as a faction, we're really pushing faction influence, but us as a company, if we push and obtain enough influence, actually, I want to go on the road for this first one. I keep forgetting that it's actually, the pickup point is actually on the road, so it's a little faster. Anyway, so the more influence we push as a faction, once we reach a certain point, we can declare war on the owning faction and take it. Now, within the faction, of course, there are many companies. The faction is Marauder. That's the broader green player. envelope. And our company is a smaller piece of that. It's 100 members. So if our company holds the majority of the influence, if we as a company perform these missions over and over again, then we are allowed to declare war. Here is another fault. Now this is 100% a new world fault. Login block, suspicious software, corrupted install. I don't have any suspicious software. I don't run any kind of weird software on here. Corrupted install is that whole file validation thing that I went through with Steam. Dang. It's so frustrating. Now I got to relog, do the whole thing again. Son of a biscuit. I tell you. So I have to shut down the game. Change the download location again. Restart Steam, go through the file validation again, and hopefully it'll work. And if it doesn't, then I have to shut down the computer and restart all over again and try it again. So frustrating. I don't know why New World thinks I have a corrupted install. It just... The only thing the only reason I can possibly think of that I have to go through this every time, and it's a long shot, but it might be... Let me back up. Before I started streaming, the gaming PC had a 2 terabyte Toshiba hard drive. A typical 74 or 7200 RPM spinning disk drive, internal drive. And New World took a long time to boot. The computer took a long time to boot. Obviously, solid state drives or SSDs are the standard today. They are really the way to go for best operating system performance, software performance. They're fast. Now, data storage is fine on a spinning disk drive. There's nothing wrong with storing data on a spinning disk drive. The operating system read-writes so quickly, and games read and write so quickly that it's best to have them on an SSD. And the best practice in the industry is to have your operating system on an SSD and your games on a separate SSD. Whether it's an M.2, which is attached direct to the motherboard, or if it's a, square SSD that just goes inside the computer. I used a software program to clone my hard drive onto an SSD. So I took my operating system from a spinning disk drive, the Toshiba drive, and rewrote it to an SSD. And then I can reboot the computer and I'm on an SSD and everything seemed to work okay. I have a sneaky feeling that somewhere within that read-write change, when I was moving from the spinning disk to the SSD, something got scrambled. Something did not copy over correctly when it comes to Steam and these files. And I don't know why. I have no idea why, but I think that's the problem. Hence, the primary reason, I plan on using a brand new 1 terabyte hard drive SSD and a brand new copy of Windows 11. I paid money for it. I'm not upgrading my old one. It's going to be a brand new out of the box hard drive and SSD. I'm sorry, SSD and operating system, Windows 11. Knock on wood, that will fix the problem. I will have a fresh install. I'll re-download Steam, download all of the game files again, and it'll probably take 12 hours to do that. And I should be up and running. I'll download New World. I'll get the PTR on the system. I probably won't download any of the other Steam games I have for now, since really I don't play anything else at the moment. Yeah, I used to fiddle around a little bit with PUBG, and I used to fiddle around with Destiny. I actually really like Valheim. I like playing that kind of in my off time. Valheim was always fun for me. Maybe I'll do some streaming of Valheim some days, just for a little fun. Just for a little fun. I did hear my phone go off though, so I don't know what I did with my phone. I'm gonna go grab that. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right, well, let's cross our fingers that this is going to work now with no crashes. Let's hope. So back to the influence push I was talking about earlier before my PC decided to throw up. As a company, if we push enough of the percentage of influence within the territory, we can declare war, which is what we want. I'm going to grab this hide. Somebody killed this wildcat and didn't skin it. Bad practice. We get to declare war, which means we get to fight the war, which means if we win the war, then we obtain or own the territory. And that's what we would like to do, is own Cutlass Keys. We successfully... Are you farming that, dude, or are you just going to stand there? Because that's good stuff, man. If you're just going to stand there, I'm going to take your lodestone. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Anyway, if we push enough of the percentage of the territory, we get to declare war. And by declaring war, of course, we get... Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go this way. We get to... I'm going to bounce over to the fort and then come back. We get to, you know, be in the war. We get to declare war, be in the war, hopefully win the war, hopefully own the territory, and reap the benefits of territory ownership, which include low taxes on our houses, lower crafting and refining fees, and money. All of the property taxes and refining fees that are generated within that territory enter into our coffer. Not all, most. Most. So it's a way for the company to make money. Gold. Of course, making gold is very important, because we can use that to support the territory, increase all of the crafting and refining stations, and or maintain them at level 5, which is, you know, the highest tier. Plus, when we're making money for the company, we can use that money to craft and purchase upgraded gear for our members, thereby, hopefully, increasing our chances to not only defend the territory, but perhaps participate in wars and claim more territory. Is that person going to get the wire fiber? I think they are. Yep, I'm going to get the moats. I grab these while I'm out here. The trick with pushing territory, and it's not really a trick, I should say the caveat to pushing territory and completing these missions is that my character, within the game, number one, I have to run. I cannot teleport. I cannot fast travel. I have to be on foot. So it takes time to do this, number one. Number two, if I am killed while I am out here running these missions, if an enemy player finds me, we get into a battle, some PvP, and I get killed, then I have to start the mission over. So I lose this progress. I lose the time I've spent running over here. I lose anything I've collected. I don't obviously lose moats and things like that, but like fort infiltration plans, which is what I'm collecting. I don't keep these. They get turned in as part of the mission. I lose those if I die. Therefore, I have to be a little bit more careful running around in the open world. I am flagged for PvP, meaning that I can be attacked by players from other factions. And if I lose those battles or that battle, I have to start over back at the settlement. So I'm kind of wary. It's almost like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of, it adds a little element of intrigue and caution and awareness. It can be relatively boring, truth be told, to be running the same missions over and over and over again. It's no fun. But I have to be careful. I don't want to run into enemy players at this point. I'm spec'd as a healer. I can hold my own for a few minutes, but chances are pretty good that I'm going to lose a 1v1 fight. The best chance I have is to run away. If I see another player, as quickly as possible. Alright, so now I have to deliver these assets up here. So I'm going to pop back over to the bridge. I'm going to ignore the ironwood tree. I don't want to... I'm not interested in doing lumber anymore. Just doesn't intrigue me. I'll certainly take all the leather I can get my hands on, and certainly moats. But not wood. I'm not chopping wood anymore. Just not interested in doing that. So for a good chunk of today's stream, we will be running around Cutlass Keys. And hopefully not getting killed. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. Feel free to check your text messages. Feel free to drop me a like and a follow and all that stuff. Leave a comment. And there's Legend TV. Good morning. Good morning, T Legend TV. What emojis are you dropping into my chat, buddy? Hype. All right, I like the hype emoji. Thank you very much. Loving the Friday. Coffee. I was just talking about pushing influence and what we're doing here today on stream. A whole lot of running around in Cutlass Keys. Oh, there's a flag purple. What level is that flag purple? Oh, level 42. And you want to fight? Yes? No? No. Yes? No. I'm not interested in fighting a flagged purple at this point. I'm spec'd up as a healer. And even though they're level 42, I'd still run the risk of losing my my missions. So I'm not going to do that. If I had my bruiser stuff on, I would certainly kill that player in a heartbeat. But not spec'd up as a healer. Nope, 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 nope. Plus I haven't eaten any food anyway. Alright, so we've got those 2 missions. We're going to run back to the settlement after somebody killed. This is the second wildcat I found. Somebody has killed but not harvested the rawhide. Ooh, and I got an animal eye out of it too. That's worth some gold. Not really by itself, but because I can craft potions with animal eyes. In fact, I need a lot. It's 1 animal eye per potion for some of the potions that I like to craft. So the more I get, the happier I am. I'm going to pop up this road here and turn in our missions. Maybe if we see that level 42 running around, maybe I should respec into my light or medium bruiser gear, PvP. And next time I see a level 42 flagged, they're going down. They will be going down. So happy Friday. I'm going to take a moment here. Just going to turn off global chat. Sometimes I forget to do that. Every once in a while, things come up in global chat that are kind of inappropriate. And I don't really like having them pop up on the screen. You're on to run, add me. I follow. Oh, hey, great. Yeah, okay, will do. Will do, will do. Let me turn in these missions first, and I can do that.
Hello there.
Ah, hello there. Alright, so let's see. Are we going to take the fort or not? Let me check with on the Eastern U.S. servers. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. T Legend TV. Let me take a look here and grab you on Twitch. Switch my keyboard over here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, you got the follow. Nice. Orofina. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you're on Orofina. I'm on Olympus. So we wouldn't be able to run together, but I gave you the follow. So I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. We actually came from Orofina to Olympus. And that's where we are right now as a company. The company made the choice to move over. I don't know if I want to take the fort yet. Let me look at Discord and see if anybody is running. Let's see. Let me see if anybody's going to take the fort. Let me just jump into Discord. Morning. Is anybody taking the fort in Cutlass Keys? Ooh, okay. I'll grab the mission and I'm on my way. Sweet. Oop. Change my keyboard back over. All right, so it sounds like some of my fellow company folk are going to... Oops, that's the wrong way. I always go the wrong way. Yeah. I did see one purple flagged, level 42, so I just didn't bother. Sounds like that was the wrong move to make on his part. Gotcha. Well, I'm just leaving the settlement, so I'll be there fairly soon. Yeah. I just started. I ran a couple of missions, and this is my second go. I think if I take the fort, I'll go this way. All right, so I'm chatting with some of my company mates in Discord. We are discussing taking the fort. So we're going to go take the fort. Yeah, we'll get it done. Here we go. The big jump. Actually, I'm going to eat some food in case I run into somebody. There we go. I got some food on me. Thank you. I got 1111 build on Valhalla that I might want to grind. My build on Valhalla. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Grind that level 11 character. I'm sure you know this, being a New World player, T-Legend, but you may want to wait for the update. After October 19th, I had an opportunity, and maybe you have as well, to experience, I should say, the new player experience on the PTR, the public test realm. And I took a level 0 or level 1 character all the way up to level 30. And it was very, very nice. It was a much better new player experience than it had ever been before. Like the current set of missions that you have to run, the quest line for a new player experience is it's long and it's kind of disjointed. There's a lot of running around that seems unnecessary. And the new player experience that will be coming in October, later couple of weeks, is so much better. So much better. I mean, from level 11 to level 30, it's much faster. And it's much more streamlined. It's easier to understand. It's easier to follow. So that's just, I mean, my 2 cents. You know, take it for what it's worth. But I played it on the PTR and it was damn good. Damn good. So hang on to your level 11 until we get the new drop. Like I said, though, just my 2 cents. You go do whatever you want to do. But I would recommend to anybody that maybe even somebody that watches this as a video later on YouTube or Facebook or wherever else, if you're thinking of coming to New World, please wait. Please wait until October 19th. The new player experience is brilliant. It's linear. Oh, all right. There's a yellow. Hey guys, there are two yellows chasing me right now by the war camp. I'm heading to the fort. I anticipate they'll be right behind me. Bow and musket. Both level 60. I'm spec'd as a healer, so I'm just dodging and running at this point. Let me see, are they following? Nope. They stopped chasing me, but they're back at the war camp. They just took some shots at me and then gave up, I guess. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know why they would give up. Yes. Yep. Oh, yeah, we should probably X up, huh? Didn't even think about that. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was exciting. I'm just running through the woods and I'm like, ooh, that'd be a yellow over there. And then there's another one. And now they're shooting at me. Probably. He brought a friend with a bow. They didn't bother chasing me out of the woods, though. For whatever reason. Right. Could be. Could be. And I did. I mean, I outran them, but if they had ganged up on me, they probably could have killed me. Yep. It's all right. You just do a search for Tanner, Tanner. That's what they're called. Tanner hat, Tanner shirt, etc., etc. Okay. All right. So I'm grouped up with some of my company members, and we're working on taking the fort. That's one of the missions for gaining influence in the territory, is to stand here and watch this green circle expand. I had a couple of Covenant members chasing me, shooting at me, but I managed to evade them. I believe that, well, this is a Covenant-owned territory. Aphotic is the name of the company that owns this territory. Currently controls the territory. You can see their yellow flag hanging in the fort. Now, I think what they probably want to do, if they were smart, is wait for us to take the fort. You take the fort by standing on the control point, and over time this green circle expands, and then it becomes us who controls this little fort. What the yellow probably should do, and will do, I'm sure, is wait for us to leave, to go turn in our missions, and then they'll get the fort mission, come back, and take the fort. Which is fine by us, because then we'll take it our missions and come back and take the fort back from them. So we'll be pushing our influence up at the same time. So that's what we're doing. But at the very least, I was happy that I was able to evade my two attackers. Hello, Von Dark. We got room. I do. I only have 4 in my group. Had a couple of yellows chasing me earlier. Those dang yellers. We're about 60%, well, maybe 75% on the fort. Yeah. There are 2 flagged yellows in the woods near the war camp. Musket and bow, just FYI. That's it. Mm-hmm. No, say what you want. I am streaming, but I have Discord. It does not come through my stream. I know. You can curse on my stream. Just you can't you gotta watch what you say a little bit. But no, I don't have the audio piped in. I hear it, but nobody else does. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Would you have Taco Bell last night? Streaming is the day after Taco Bell. You're streaming. Or a little too much rum. Yeah. I have a pattern for chef clothing if anybody needs some. The chef shirt was really expensive for ever. Yeah, he's going to try and cap it back for his mission. Yeah. Now let's go get those yellows. He's just going to try and take it back, and then we could take the fort again, so. They're just going to retake it for us. So we should just, he was typing something. Let's go grab the yellows, turn in our missions. Oh, good. Maybe they'll still be out here. Who? They killed you? What? Oh, there's 4 of them here. No wonder. I think we're going to lose our missions, unfortunately. Yep, now there's 5 sick. Oh boy. Yeah. Yep. I'm still alive, but I don't think I'm going to be that way for long. Nope, I'm dead. Damn it. Well, that was a waste. I lived for a little while. I'm trying to stop cursing, but it's hard. Yeah, T-Legend, I hear you. I hear you. It's tough. It's tough. They're like 6. I'm like 100 meters. Yep. I'm like 200 meters behind you. So anyway, I'm with my company mates here. We just took the fort. And we're going to probably try and take the fort back from that group that killed us. They're on the ramparts. Watch out. Nope, I'm down. Sorry, got munched. Oh, the healer's name is Morningwood. Oh, they're coming for you. Look out. That's just me and Von Dark. We don't really stand a chance at this, but we'll give it a try. Nope. I got killed. I couldn't get away. Alright, I'm not going back there, guys. Yep. Nah, I'm not going back. Nope. Yep. I got better things to do than just get wiped over and over and over again. I know what you mean. Alright. So, we're moving on. I'm moving on anyway. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to... Let's see what I want to do. I'm going to abandon my... dominate mission. And I'm going to see if I can queue up for some OPR. Alright, so I'm going to get my 2 OPRs done, and then I'll probably run a couple missions in Greycleave, or at the very least, I'll probably just buy my 2 orbs for the day. I'm going to do that first. And then... And then do other things. I'm done running missions for now. We will have to get a bigger group together before we do more missions, because, you know, there's no point in running up against a group like that. We just keep getting killed. We're not strong enough to fight them at the moment. Where are my... There they are. I was going to say, where are my orbs? There we go. Alright, we'll see if we can get OPR to pop. Play some OPR. Alright. So let's see if we can get some OPR to pop. Hopefully. Here's light glove, physical aversion, resilient, empowering breaker. Here's some light gloves. What do we got? 25 count, resilient, indestructible, invigorated. No. Exhaustive net shot, empowering breaker, and resilient. Let's see if Joseph's willing to sell the gloves. Because I'm kind of messing around a little bit with the blunderbuss, and exhaustive net shot is something that I use on the Blundy. I wonder if any of my stuff sold. Yeah, it looks like it did. Let's see. Oh, nobody bought my carnelian. I thought my carnelians would sell in a heartbeat, but not so much. All right, I think I'm going to pop up here to Ebon Scale. I did about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yep, I've done the PTR. What's easier? I did. I went through the new player experience up to level 30, and I went all through Brimstone Sands. I picked up all of the fast travel points, and I completed maybe 8 or 9 of the quest line within Brimstone. So I've done quite a bit there. Quite a bit. Yeah, that was, I ran around the whole thing, got the points, took about an hour. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. I do. I like the theme. I think the architecture is amazing. It visually, it's just so stunning. So stunning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. It is. Right. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, in Brimstone Sands, it's so big and so open, and there's so little cover that I think open world PvP is going to be a musket and bow player's dream. I was just talking to some company mates about Brimstone Sands. I spent 2 weeks in the PTR, and I really enjoyed it. The architecture is amazing. The storyline is great. The quest line is really long within Brimstone Sands. Like once you gain access to it, the quest line within Brimstone Sands is very, very long. And it's cool. I didn't even run the whole thing. I ran like 8 or 9 sections of the quest line within Brimstone Sands, and it was pretty darn good. I really liked it. Really liked it. There's Agent Frosty. You guys must be in the same OPR I'm in. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're doing a little... I think I'm on the same team. I'm with Frosty. Yeah, we're on the same team. Sure. I can do that. I'm heading into Star in just a minute. What, do I have to speak Texas or something? Alright. The Sacred right down here in the circle by Von Dark. I'm stunned. I'm going to go up on the ramparts because I really won't survive down here. Sacred on the circle, on the point. Sacred on Von Dark. You can back up a little if you need a heal. Switching up with Von Dark. Sacred on Von Dark. Yep. Yep. Heal on Cutie. I need some help. I'm in a Gravwell. Yep. I'm back on soul count. There's a Sacred on... Nope, I got killed. I got musketed or something. Yeah, bow. I got bowed. Nope, healer's dead. Running back to Star. I'm coming in the back door. Backup point has the healing circle. Sacred ground. Ugh, the bows. Sacred ground on the point. Am I the only healer here, really? Sacred on Von Dark. Move forward. Sacred on Von Dark. Nope, you're dead. We got people on point here in... Okay, I'll head that way. I will head that way. Yep. Sounds good. We're going to backcap Moon and then go to Baron. Sounds like a good plan. All right. Crude Mining at the helm here. A little OPR with some of my company mates, which is fun. We're kind of got stuffed by the other team. So we're going to run a little backcap action here. Let's see if we can make progress while they are busy taking our point at Moon. Actually, it's Star. I'm going to see if we could take their Moon. Oh, these wolves. God, leave me alone, really? Ugh, a wolf in an OPR. It's just annoying. Alright, so I'm going to turn my mic back on in Discord. You guys can't hear Discord on my stream, but I can. They got a gate up in front. I don't think there's a gate in the back. No gate. No gate in the back. Sacred Ground is down on Frosty. Their respawn point is down. If they even had one. Don't break the door. Don't break the door. Let's go. Bears down. We're still 50 meters from you. Hang in there. Sacred on Von Dark. I don't know, judging by the score, I don't think we're going to find a lot of teammates here. Yeah. Oh, they got it. Sacred. Sacred on Von Dark. I'm going down. Unless I get out of this. Sacred on Von Dark. I'm stunned. I can't move. Nope, I'm dead. I had a strange audio bug right there for a minute. When you were talking, Von Dark, I was like, oh, must be an issue on my end. I can hear you just fine now. I don't know what happened. No, no, no. Nope, I'm not streaming anybody's voice in Discord, but yeah. I think that's about the best chance we have. Make sure we get our points. Yeah, free casting. Ugh. Tried to get bamboozled. I tried. I'm going inside. I couldn't hang out there. Taking too much damage. Oops. I fell off the rampart. No! I'm going back inside. They're inside. Trying to get out. I'm out. I'm backing up. I'm in the back of the point. I can't get into the point. It's too many of them. Yep. I'm falling back. Nope. Couldn't heal ramen. Sorry. Oh, we got 2 healers. I'm right behind Van Dark. Whoa. Somebody zipped out there, and I'm running. Behind us. Blunderbuss, Ice Gauntlet. Never Bola. Yep, he's chased. Good job. Oh, kill him. God, that's it. Ha ha. Love it. Hello. Falling back. That's that. Ooh, well, we got our butt handed to us on that one. Mm. Oh, how nice. Well, my hands kind of hurt on that one. Woo. My goodness. That was a tough one. That was a lot of that was fun. Wow. Okay. That was a fun OPR, not? We kind of got our butt handed to us a little bit, but we got our gypsum. That's all that matters. This is my usual build. I usually play healer in OPR. So this is my top gear, top tank. I gotta check my specs. I was a little squishy. Yeah, 150 and 358 focus. So I drop a lot of heals. I'm a little squishy because I have to be in light gear and I have to be, I run 150 con. So it's not like I'm running like 200 or 250 or 300 con, which would make me much more tanky. But I can't heal as much. So when I'm throwing heals, I'm throwing like 4,000, 5,000. I mean, I'm throwing big heals, which I really enjoy. It's fun. I really should go all AoE. But I don't play like that because usually I reserve the Divine Embrace for myself. That's kind of my key. So I'm going to use the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Be right back. Okay. Make sure I'm back in time for OPR. There we go. We're back. I made it in time for OPR. So, all right, happy Friday. If anybody's joined the stream, I'm queued up for an OPR. We just played one. I'm in a group with some of my company mates. Sorry. So I'm in a group with them, and I've got Discord going in kind of one ear. You guys can't hear Discord, but I can. So if I don't talk a lot, or if I'm not kind of jibber-jabbering while I'm going through OPR, it's because I'm communicating in Discord with my teammates. All right. So anyway, we pushed a little influence and Cutlass Keys until we got our ass handed to us by some purples, which was not that much fun. I was really hoping I'd be able to finish a few missions, but the purples came out and basically whooped our butts pretty much straight away. So if any purples watched the stream and you were there at Cutlass Keys, thanks. Not really. But all's fair in PvP and open world PvP, all is fair. And it's not the first time I'd have my butt handed to me in open world PvP, especially as a healer. I've tried to get away, but there was not much I could do. We were outnumbered and outgunned. So there's not much at that point that anybody could do except retreat with our tails between our legs, and perhaps we'll come back at another time and try and push with a bigger group. And if not, then that's just the way things go. That's the way things go. Sometimes you win and sometimes you don't. Or as one of my previous employers used to say, sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. For whatever reason, he was very fond of bears. He used to tell a lot of people all the time, don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. Like, okay. We won't poke the bear. What are you going to do? Not much you can do. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. But unfortunately, I just... oh, there's our OPR invite, so... I'm going to get into OPR. All right, so we'll dive in and get our second OPR, our second Ruby Gypsum today. All good stuff. I'm going to use a honing stone, not that it's going to matter much, but I'll use it anyway. I didn't use my gemstone dust. I should have done that on a couple of occasions in the last OPR. So we'll do that here too. Corrupted Ward Light Dex. Ooh, I might be interested in that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I... And luck. Oh. I have light focus. I have intelligence focus. Or, I mean, light intelligence with corrupted. I do not have dex. Ooh, I'd be interested in those, yeah. Oh, that's very, very kind. Yeah, absolutely. That's it. Extra special treatment right there. Okay. I mean, I'm in OPR right now, but yeah, I'm not going in either. I'll send some heals in there. That's about it. Sacred ground back here, outside the door. If you need heals, come on back. I'm not going in there. Although it looks like you got a pretty good push going. Oh, on the rampart, on the ramparts. Got fire. Fire mage. Outside, Original Sin. Beating up on Cafe Butter. Original Sin is down. Nice shots. 4 seconds on my Sacred. I'm coming inside for Stilson. Hang in there, Stilson. Hang in there. Stilson has a Sacred Ground. Stilson has a heal. He's full. Got Krutz healed up. Coming out with Stilson and Von Dark. Okay. Got a couple shots on him anyway. He's running around to the front. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Yep, let's go back and take it. Let's take our point here at Moon. That way if we got a builder back... No, he's down. He went far. I'm gonna go kill a wolf and get some food. Get me some battle bread. Sacred ground on you. Yeah, they're going to be coming at us anyway. Yep, I'm on point. Sacred on point. I'm standing in it because I'm weak. Sacred on Stilson. Another Sacred on Stilson. Back left corner. Oh, we need some tanks in here. Front of point, Sacred. Yes. I'm going up on the rampart. Front of point, Sacred ground. Sacred front. Sacred on front of point. Another Sacred ground. Soul count is weak in the back. Soul count. He's under the stairs. He's weak. Sacred under the stairs. For some reason I threw it under here, which was not the smartest idea, but it is here. Sacred on Von Dark at back door. Sacred front of point. Sacred ground on the clump. Nice job. Nice. Sacred on Stilson. Oh, watching the back, behind us, behind us. Sacred on point, right in the middle. Yep, back door, soul count. Oh, he's out there a little ways. Nice. Good job. Alright, I'm stepping out with the group. Yep, okay, Baron. I'm going to Baron. Those are some good kills, guys. Excellent. Nice. Yeah. Yep. And Q Baron. Baroness. Excuse me, she's a lady. She's a lady Baron. Baroness Hain. She's a vicious lady who likes to freeze me and give me cold showers all the time. I don't like it. I don't like the ice shower. Nice. Frozen quick. Yep. I have to apply for unemployment. Mm-hmm. Let's follow the Zellara guy, go in our normal door. Excuse me, player. Might be a lady player. Could be, could be. Yeah, chase that mage off the ramparts. Sacred right by the door, front of point. Siffy's going down. Sacred on the point. Ooh, Frosty, you need a heal, buddy. Oops. There you go. Okay, Sacred in the door. Sacred out here by Stilson and myself. Oh, that was a 6,000 heal. Buddy. 340 focus. Yeah. I gotta escape. I gotta back in. I need to heal myself. Frosty gets a heal. Going back out. Whoa. Gotta back up a little bit. There's too many. Frosty gets a heal. Yeah, that's a way to stun him. Alright. Yes! Oh, how did he roll out of that? There you go. Nice one. Oh, I threw my sacred way the hell outside. Oh, I'm sorry. It's over here. I scrubbed that one. Might want to jump out of here. There's a lot of red inside. Backing out. Backing out. Too much. Alright, I'm retreating back to the base. Yep. Oh, I'm not far away from Moon. I'm just right here at the top of the hill. I'm gonna put down a sacred so I can turn around and... Oh, there's so much ice. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm going inside. Yep, let's come in. Sacred ground on the door. Oh, sorry. Just trying to target. Sacred ground on the right side of the point. They're coming in. Zalara is right here with us. Let's kill this joker. Sacred by the door. Sacred on Frosty, right near the middle of the point. Another one coming in the back. He's rolling out. Sacred ground on the front of the point. A lot more coming in. Be careful. I'm heading up on the ramparts. I'm dead. Okay. I know. I'm just coming around the rocks this way so I don't have to deal with the archers. Okay. Yep. There's two. Yep. Yeah. Sacred on you guys? Sacred on Boom Daddy. Sacred on point. We got these guys on the ramparts are killing me. We can put a little pressure on them. That Archer Sovereign. Yeah, I just can't, I can't heal everybody through this, unfortunately. It's too much DPS going on here. I do both. Fortifying Sacred Ground, Divine Embrace, and Beacon. Another Sacred down. Agent Frosty, Saucy. I gotta get over here into my own Sacred. I'm down. Oh, we gave it a hell of a fight. Stilson's still going, though. Well, for a minute. Yeah. I was in my death animation, and I'm looking and said, ooh, they're coming. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I've got some pretty good tank. Yeah. Well, we kept him busy. That's for sure. Zellara behind us. From the back, watch behind. Mage. He's leaving. Sacred back of point. Sacred front of point. Yeah, it looks like we got mid. Nice. Awesome sauce. Everybody get some heals. Awesome. Sacred back of the tunnel. Pushing up through the tunnel. Sacred in the middle of the road. Sacred on the clump. The big old clump. Sacred on the door. Another sacred on the door. Door's open. Zillara's behind. Pushing in. Sacred on the front of the point. It's down. Sacred on Von Dark. Right near the door. I'm being harassed by Razor's Revenge. He's dead. Thank you. Get Sovereign off the rampart. Get Zillara off the rampart. Done. One more coming around the left side. We're all set there. Nice. Awesome. Got one behind us who's running around in the back of the wall, but no biggie. Pushing up towards their spawn. Sacred on the pile. Just gonna put a sacred down here. Somebody just frosted it, but it's where I'm standing. Yep. GG. Yep. I'm gonna freshen my... There we go. Rock and roll. Nice. Oh yeah. And 23 assists. Yeah. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to take a break too, guys. Thank you so much. Love the OPR with you. I'm going to go bring in my dog and get a fresh cup of coffee. Gosh, yeah, it is lunch, isn't it? All right, who had those gloves for me? That was Spicy, and she's in an expedition, so I'll have to get with her when I get back from my little break. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. All right, stream, I'm going to take a little break here, get my coffee, get the dog in. I'll be right back. We are back. And we have gifts. We have new stuff. We have new stuff. We have a new motherboard. We have a new AMD motherboard, an X570S Tomahawk Max Wi-Fi. See it? From MSI. This is our new motherboard for our gaming PC, for my gaming PC. Very excited about this. I think this is going to cure my problems that I'm having with the game crashing all the time. So, new motherboard. Super excited. I'm going to probably end the stream after lunch and take the PC down and do a little bit of work on it. But right now, yay to me. New motherboard. Super excited. MSI motherboard, brand new. For socket AM4, I'm super excited. Super excited. All right. Here we go. There we go. We're back. Yay for us. New motherboard. Can't wait. Super excited for that. Yep, that's going to be a bomber one right there. I'll tell you what. Hopefully that will take care of some of my issues with the game crashing all the time. You know, cross our fingers that the new motherboard will be a fix. So very excited for that. Very excited. All right, I'm going to get with my Discord mate and see if I can find or get a piece of armor from her. Hello. You know, great sword. Spicy. Can I come find you? I was talking to Spicy's. Are you there? Yeah, I took a quick break. Well, if she comes back on, then I'll get that pair of gloves that she was offering up. What are you guys doing? Yeah. All right. Okay, so next, let's see. What are we going to do? We probably should do cooldowns. I'm thinking I had most of my leather work stuff down in First Light. So I'm going to pop down there and just knock out some of my daily crafting and refining. And get that done for today. And then we'll probably jump back into OPRs a little bit. I like my score on the last one. I'm going to see if some of my company mates want to run some more OPR or what they're doing. Right now, I'm going to go do my leather work. Leather. Let's go get our tanning gear. I think I've got my tanner shoes, pants, hat, shirt, gloves. And let's put this stuff on so we can do our... There we go. And we'll go do our tanning. I'm going to tan your hide. I don't have a lot. I didn't gather after yesterday. Usually I go out and I get 1,000 of each. Or my, rough, rugged, all that kind of stuff. And I have not. I didn't go out and get it. I'm just relying on what's in my inventory right now. Let me do my 10 runic. I did put in a buy order for a whole bunch of iron hide, so I should have the ability to craft a bunch. These are pretty much even. I'm pretty good on infused leather. I bought a bunch of iron hide. I'm just low on layered leather. That's why I can't do very much of that. I don't know if I should do scar hide, smolder hide today. I think I could do 5 of each. Maybe I could do 10 of each. Let's do 10 of these. And we'll do 10 of these since they're cooldown. Well, we'll do 6. That's as much as I can do for those. And then infused leather, I can do a few. But I didn't go out and gather rawhide or thick hide. But it's not, it's not crucial. I'm only down to 48 iron hide, so that's okay though. That's okay. That's all I wanted to do today. Perfect. So let's get rid of some of this stuff too. I don't need some of this green. Flat bow, that I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the blues. Lighten the load up a little bit. Okay, so first light is sitting good. We've done our leather work for today. I think I'll pop up to Brightwood, and I might be able to do my... I might be able to complete some weaving in Brightwood. Actually, what I'm going to do is recall the house because I know I have to pay my property upkeep. Is that spicy? Nice spicy. Can I meet you somewhere? Okay. I can come down there. Let me do a fast travel. Good, we won. Won the last one, yeah. Lost the first one, won the second one. I did, and I am currently. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure. I'd like to run a few more. I did just pick up a new motherboard for my computer, so I'll have a bit of a short, a bit of a short stream today. Which is alright, but... yeah, that would be cool. There you are. I'll wait till you're done in your inventory in your shed there. No problem. Yes. No problem. Do you want gold? Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay. Ah, perfect. Well, I figure with Discord, I've got most people in my game as friends, but not everybody from the company. Probably should. That would be a smart thing to do. Right. Mm-hmm. Well, I thought maybe at some point I would want to run a Dex build in a corrupted expedition. Just for a change of pace. Yeah, just for a change of pace. I have a DPS build for corrupted expeditions, but I don't have a Dex build, so maybe I'll just kind of slowly put one together. Thank you. All right, so let's see, we got that done. Let's pop back up to Brightwood. All right. So let's go up here and do our weaving. And then we get that daily done and out of the way. I also have some stone cutting to do, but I don't know if I have enough lodestone to do anything today. We'll have to see. Not quite sure if I have enough. All right, so let's put on our weaving gear. Like that. I'm going to take just a quick look through my other lockers and see if I have anything in storage in the storage shed in any other location that might be related to weaving, because sometimes when we first transferred to the server here, I had to kind of spread out all of my stuff, especially Arcana. I have a ton of Arcana work to do, and I really had to spread it out because I didn't have enough room in one location to keep everything together the way I like it. So I was kind of stuck. Yeah, see, like I've got a bunch of wire weave over here in Reekwater. I only have 29 rune stones. Oh, I gotta pay Windsward tax too. Alright, well for now let's just go knock out our weaving. Get this done. We can do our 10 Phoenix Weave, which is good. Oh, look at that. We got a bonus of 4. Wow. Fantastic. We're looking good at scaled cloth and blister weave. We have plenty, so we're going to dump more into infused silk because it takes 50 infused silk to do our dailies. It only takes 10 scale and 10 blister weave. So we're going to see how much of the infused silk can we make. We only have 127 wire fiber. We can only make 15. And I'm going to go out and gather that because last time I checked the prices, it was about $1 a piece. And that's just too expensive. And even if I did a buy order for less, that's just wire fiber was so expensive. What is it running now? Yeah, in quantity, it's up to $1.20. One gold and 20 cents for each wire fiber, which is way, way, way too much. We got some for $1.21. Do we have, what's the cheapest? Most expensive is $2.90. Yeah. Yeah, $1.20 is about the least expensive in any kind of quantity. And that's too much. One gold is too much. So I could do a buy order for less, but I don't know if anybody's going to fill it. So usually I have to go out and gather the wire fiber myself, as well as silk and other items too. In fact, I should check what silk is going for. Well, regular silk, seven gold a piece, but what I'm looking for is that I should have done the silk fibers, silk threads. Yeah, they're over $1 a piece or 1 gold each, over 1 gold each in any kind of quantity, which is too much. I'm not going to pay that. All right, let's pop down to Windsward and let's pay our upkeep fee. Get that done. Excellent. Alrighty, got that done. I don't think it's due yet on my house in Wrestle Shore. Let's check. Let's go out here and see if our upkeep is due. Oh, I forgot to check the upkeep. See if the upkeep was due. I have my mind on another deal. On a business deal, my mind is not really in the game right now. My mind is not here. My mind is on another deal that I'm really worried about, so I'm going to pay it now. There we go. So my brain is not really in the game at the moment. I think I have to take care of this business deal. Unfortunately, I think I might have to stop the stream and take care of this other bit of business today because it's really weighing on my mind. It's a big financial thing that's going on, and I really want to take care of it and do it properly. So I'm a little nervous about it. So I think in order to get it off my mind, I'm going to stop the stream and take care of this deal and hope and pray that it works out the way I want it to and that I didn't mess it up because I may have messed it up. So I'm going to go and try and make it right. Hey all, I'm going to log off for a little bit. I've got some business I have to take care of and I'll be back on in a little while. Catch you later. All right. So I said goodbye to my folks and I'm going to stop the stream for now and take care of this business and see if I can come back in a couple hours once I get it straightened out. Hopefully the email I got will we'll get it fixed. I hope. So wish me luck. Wish me luck, and make sure that I didn't mess up a very important financial deal in my life. Knock on wood that everything works out, and hopefully I'll be back in a couple of hours. Thanks everybody for watching Crude Mining at the helm of the big ship that we call New World. If all goes well, I'll be back, and I'll certainly be streaming tomorrow for most of the day as well. If I don't see you until next week, have a great weekend.